When they decided to divorce, Alex feared that he'd have to sell off his dream, but here's where it gets interesting. Hey, high-income dads, do you think your career could cost you custody or your divorce will bankrupt your business and your bank account? Let's bust these 3 myths wide open. First up, the big myth that's been keeping many dads up late at night. I can't get primary custody because I'm too focused on my career. Picture this. Mike is a father of 2 young kids and runs a thriving tech startup. He's always thought his hectic schedule meant he'd never stand a chance in a custody battle. But here's the twist. When Mike finally got some good legal advice, he discovered that courts focus on the best interests of the children, not just on who has more free time. They took into consideration Mike's ability to provide a stable, loving, nurturing environment. As it turns out, being career-driven doesn't disqualify you from being a primary caregiver. Mike's story is more common than you'd think. Many dads like him are stepping up and getting the custody arrangements that they and their kids deserve, balancing boardrooms and bedtime stories like pros. Now, on to high-income dad myth number 2. I'll lose my business during the divorce. Imagine Sarah and Alex, co-owners of a successful restaurant chain. When they decided to divorce, Alex feared that he'd have to sell off his dream, but here's where it gets interesting. With the right legal strategy, including accurate business valuation and negotiations, Alex didn't have to sell a single location. Instead, he and his wife found ways to divide their assets without dismantling their empire. Your business doesn't have to automatically suffer because of a divorce. With careful planning and expert advice, you can protect your life's work and even thrive, as you no longer have the pressure of a failing marriage or the fears of what it will do to your business holding you back from blowing up big. And finally, here's high-income dad myth number 3. I'll go broke paying child support. This myth is as persistent as it is misleading. Let's talk about Kevin, a high-income dad who was terrified that child support payments would leave him financially crippled. The reality, child support calculations are meant to be fair considering both parents' incomes and the needs of the children. Kevin worked with his lawyer to ensure the court had an accurate representation of his finances, leading to a reasonable arrangement to support his kids without draining his accounts. Here in Georgia, child support considers the income of both parties, not just dad's. Child support isn't about punishment, it's about responsibility, and with the right guidance, it won't break the bank. High-income dads, don't let the myths you've heard keep you from fighting for what's right. Your career doesn't make you less of a father. Your divorce doesn't have to spell the end of your business, and supporting your kids doesn't mean going broke. If you're navigating these waters, don't do it alone. Reach out to a solid family law attorney and discuss your situation. Find out what your options are. You have one ticket on this ride through life, so make the most of it. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos, leave us some comments, ask us questions, tell us what other topics you'd like for me to talk about. Join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody for even more information. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next video.